Hi, I'm Naomi, and here with Mike Hanley at Catch a Rising Star at Twin River, one of the most beautiful places ever that you get to star at tonight. Great to meet you, Mike.
Nice to meet you.
Tell me, you're the headliner tonight at this show?
I am very excited to be headlining the show. Get to do 45 minutes on stage, so pretty excited.
That's a big gig, you know. Now, you hail all the way from Mansfield, Massachusetts, a little mouse told me.
Yep, Mansfield, Mass. I actually grew up in Lincoln, so not that far. So I'm back in my hometown, so to say.
Do you realize I live in Lincoln as well?
Really? Oh, it's a small world.
Where exactly in Lincoln?
I grew up in Lonsdale.
Lonsdale.
Yeah.
Hartley's Pork Pies.
There you go, very good. She just convinced me that she lived in Lincoln.
Do you ever put any Hartley pork pie comedy in your...
I do not. There's no pork pie humor, at least tonight, maybe next show.
But I'm really anxious to know more about you because I haven't seen your show, but I understand that you have a lot of situational humor. Is that correct?
Yep, no, I talk about pretty much everyday things. Talk about being married. I am happily married. Maybe if you watch my show, you might not think that. And try to do everything and make people relate to the show and have a good time and get some chuckles.
The key is, how long have you been married?
I've been married, it says on my ring, 1995. I put it in my ring, so if I ever forget, I can look at it.
I'm 94. So.
94, there you go.
You have kids?
I do. 3 little girls, 10, 8, and 5, and I'm standing to talk about that, but I love them. So
you must have a lot of material to pull from with just the family thing. Like, tell us about your daughters.
My daughters, they are a handful and their own little world, and they are great for material. And they're I can do half my show with just talking about Jessica, Jillian, and Isabel.
Oh, I was going to name my daughter Isabel if I had one, but I had 2 boys, so it didn't work out so well. But
I was going to name my kids. My first one was Jessica. I wanted to name it Jessica, Sarah, and I was going to name it Parker, so I could just go, Sarah, Jessica, Parker, come here. So
that's good. You worked that into the routine as well, I'm sure?
No, that just came to me, so I don't do that one.
So tell me about your wife, too. Now, you've been married a while, so what do you tease her about, or what ends up in the routine tonight?
Oh, what ends up in the routine? When she comes to see me, I don't hold back, and I joke around a little bit. And I'll tell you a true story. I was joking with her a couple days ago. I said, hey, go on Ticketmaster, punch in my name. You'll see my name on Ticketmaster. How cool is that? So she punches in my name. She sees it. She looks at me, and she goes, oh, that's really cool. I turn. She goes on Facebook, and she puts her status update as, need to find a contractor to widen the entrances to the door because my head is getting so big. So that's true love when someone's trashing you on Facebook.
Oh, that's bad, 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 bad. Do you ever get nervous in front of the crowd still? I mean, is that a problem?
No, I think I'm wired a little differently. So the bigger the crowd, the better. And just can't wait to get up on stage. So not at all.
What do you do when you look out in the audience and really nobody's laughing? Or do you have that kind of experience a lot?
Hopefully not a lot, but every once in a while, you run into that crowd, and you just try to draw them in, ask them what they're doing, ask their name, try to change up the material, look at it differently, but it all depends on the crowd. This is a great room, so usually when people are here, they're here to see a comedy show. I once did a show, there's only one person in the crowd.
You're kidding.
No, one person.
Did that person at least laugh?
He did. Halfway through my set, true story, he went to the bathroom, and I stood there and waited until he came back. It was the most awkward thing I've ever done in my life.
That is a precious story.
Not
I don't
here,
think...
though. Here they have a ton of people.
More than one, for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, I see them now. They're all filing in,
Yeah.
in droves, for you.
That's a nice thing.
All right, well, Mike Hanley, it's been great meeting you. I really can relate to your comedy, being married with kids. I'm married with kids, so I'm excited to see your show, and I thank you for talking to me tonight.
Best of luck in the contest.
Thanks so much, Mike. All right, that's it from here, from Catch a Rising Star at Twin River. I'm Naomi saying good night, everybody.